I've got an incredible human being in the studio.
Yes, sir.
He's just been all over the planet lately, man. I was checking out his Instagram and I was just like, what? He was there? He was here? He was where?
Bro.
Man, what a pleasure it is.
Mambo, Karibu Kenya. What up? It's Iyanya.
Who taught you that mambo? Who taught you that mambo?
Hey, bro, you know I've been here like
Enough
3-4 times to learn.
How have you been, man?
Been great. Working and making progress.
Working and making progress, man. I love to see it. Speaking of, making progress, I saw you were out and about on stage for the big concert that just happened. When was it? There were 2 concerts.
2 nights ago.
2 nights ago.
Yeah,
that was Paris.
Yeah, Paris.
Yeah, man. Shout going out to David.
Yeah, it was a beautiful show, man.
It was a beautiful show.
It was a good show.
Like paying to the audience. What did you love about the show? Like the people came out of the energy.
Yeah, the energy was beautiful.
Yeah,
from the organizers, from David to the whole team to the audience, it was just perfect. We all had a great time.
All had a great time, man. I love it. Are you excited about the Grammys? The Grammys happening this weekend.
I'm excited for that. And I wish David the best.
Yeah, man. And also the fact that it's the first category that we've got, at the 66th Grammy Awards. We've waited for this for a long time.
Yeah, man. We've worked hard for it too.
Yeah. Now you've got a brand new album. I'm excited about it. I've been seeing in the news. I saw your tweet, and I was like, this is interesting. Different kind of strategy. 13 songs, 13 videos, all dropping today.
All shot and ready, bro.
Bro, that's so different, right? Why I'm saying it's so different, right, is a lot of time people, you work on the body of work, right? You do the music audio. And everything, the audio, and then you drop the music, and then you start to be like, the 4 more singles.
Yeah, of course.
And then you're like, this is the first video we need to shoot.
Yeah, everybody likes this one.
Let's go with that.
Let's go for that. But things have changed, People want to see more visuals now.
Really?
Yeah, it's not about the main song you're promoting anymore. People are open to, just, being entertained by
the visuals.
Yeah. And that also introduces the music to them in a way that, the audio, won't do.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So when you look at your numbers in terms of audio and video's taking it for sure?
Of course.
Really?
Yeah.
And this is not just you, it's for a lot of people.
Everybody. Because, sometimes some people don't even believe you dropped the song till they see the visuals.
Yes.
And then they're like, oh, I saw you dropped a new song.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people don't listen to radio like that.
Exactly.
They're always
anymore.
On Instagram.
Yes.
They're always on Facebook. So
TikTok.
It's the visuals. TikTok.
Yes.
Yeah, so.
All of that. It's interesting that you say that. I'm one of those very big music listeners. I just listen to albums upon albums and songs upon songs. I mean, it's because of radio and all of that.
Job, obviously.
Yeah. But I've just always been a listener. When in terms of music videos for me, I'm not the biggest music video watcher.
Right.
Yeah. But shooting 13 music videos, did you hit a creative block at one point and you're just like, boss, I don't even know what this video is going to be about?
Yeah. It happened. There were times when, I just sit down there and ask, what's going on? But I'm glad we shot the 13 videos in 3 days.
How now?
Yeah, 3 days. Because
videos.
We shot them as performance videos.
Okay. If you put it like that, yes.
Like performance videos. So it was about the performance. Because we want the fans to see, the new artists that I worked with too.
Yes.
Trying to introduce them to my own fan base and then introduce myself to their fan base. Audio does that, but with the visuals, it's easier.
Oh man! Now I want to start with a song called Ope. How do you pronounce it? Okbe. Man.
Joy had the same problem.
Yo, I was like, Ope? Are we talking about ops? Say that again. What is that? Okbe.
So it's spelled O-P-E.
Yeah.
Pronounced O-K-P-E.
Oh, bro, listen. It's a hard one.
It's featuring a very amazing artist called T Dollar.
Yeah,
and it has a dance move too. So.
Ooh, you're gonna show us some of those, man. So. Yes, 13 tracks. tracks.
Yeah, bro.
I respect the fact that you've decided to work with a lot of new cuts.
Yeah, of course. And the album is titled Once Upon a Cat.
Once upon... I didn't even know I was saying that. I knew the album was called that. I knew the album's called that, but that wasn't my intention at that point.
Once Upon a Cat.
But you know, this is
Once
magic.
Upon a Cat, and you know, featuring all the new cats.
All the new cats.
Yeah.
Bro, that must have been a lot of work.
Oh yeah. So I'll tell you how that name came about. So when the whole old cat and new cat thing was trending.
Yeah.
So this guy tweeted, he was like, so where do we put Iyanya now? Okay, we'll call Iyanya Once Upon a Cat. And I was working at the album.
Yes.
And my manager was like, okay,
let's do that.
That's the name of the album then.
100%.
Yeah, because we were looking for a name and I was like, why are we stressing? Hey, Once Upon a Cat.
Yeah. But, you know, there's a lot of... people have different creative ways to get into the music and all of that. It's diverse. We're all humans. We're different. But who's the one particular person that you absolutely enjoyed working with? They were just like hungry, giving you ideas upon ideas, and you being the cat that you are, you're just like this one's gonna blow up like mad.
Yeah. So that's a very tough question to answer because all the guys I work with.
Don't be politically.
Hold on, I'm being real. I'm being very honest. All the guys gave me that energy.
Yeah.
All the guys on the project, they co-wrote, they were ready to do anything just to make sure that, you know, the album comes out.
Yeah.
This good.
Okay, let's put it in another way. Which song took the longest to make?
Which song took the longest?
Let me turn your manager's mic on. Sir, just pull the mic towards you as well.
Which song took the longest to make? I'll say Slowly.
Slowly.
Yeah. Slowly because of, you know, Lola Ray.
Yes, Lola Ray.
Yeah, we had to get Lola Ray on the track, and then someone else came. A new girl came on it. Her name is Zena. Yeah, so trying to get all the two ladies together, it took a while. Yeah, but it's also a beautiful song. Yeah,
massive song. Listen, all of those songs in the album, I'm gonna get into it in just a bit. Now, here's the thing, right? So a lot of people have been saying there's a lot of, you know, music from the continent. Okay, let me put it like this, right? There's a lot of controversy when it comes to Kenyan music and music from the West and everything, right? And a lot of people are always saying, why is it that we accept guys from the West to come to Kenya and, you know, get the plays and all of that, and then when it comes to the other side, you guys don't play our music? You know what I mean? Right? But yet, when you look at your numbers in terms of streaming, which is not your fault, we're playing a lot of your music because you get your background, right?
Of course.
But when it comes to like collaborations and all of that, why is it that there's no synergy? You get what I mean?
You think so?
Yeah.
I mean,
like I can name you.
Yeah.
Shout going out to Bien, who's actually working on his deluxe album, Bien from Sauti Sol. He's got a couple of cuts he's working with, right?
Yeah.
But I feel like when it comes to you guys penetrating this market, easy. Too easy, right? But the other way, bruh. Like I've been out to Lagos, man. Like I can name you.
How long did you stay in?
I was in Lagos for 6 days. All of the 6 days, W Bar, Victoria, OB, everywhere.
Yeah.
Bro, the whole, like I was that guy on and on and on.
Yeah.
Even when YC's house and everything, bro, all of that.
Yeah.
I swear to God, I had a Sauti Sol song play at Victoria.
Yeah.
One time. The whole other time, nothing.
Nothing.
And at that particular point, piano was like, it was dirty December 2022.
20, oh wow.
You know.
Oh wow.
But there was no music from this side. Like, I think I heard a Diamond. Diamond must have like had a collaboration or something.
Yeah, so I think Diamond is the most accepted East African artist. And I'll tell you why.
Okay.
The reason why is because he's doing what I'm doing now. He you know, Diamond, when he drops projects, he comes to Nigeria to promote the project.
Yes.
So he doesn't say, "Oh, Nigerians will play my stuff because they like me."
Yeah.
He flies over. He stays there for weeks,
on and on,
doing radio, doing TV.
Yeah.
So you can't resist the guy. I mean, and then he's also good. So
Yeah.
we love Diamond. We love Sauti Sol because we love Kenyan music, we love East African music, but I feel like it's very important to plug in your music, and not feel like because you
it's
are
gonna play,
you're I mean, I'm here promote. My album is out. I'm in Kenya promoting. You know, since I came here, I've been hearing Nigerian music everywhere. But I'm not saying because I'm Iyanya and they love me in Kenya, so I'm just gonna drop. I'm here promoting. I'm gonna be in East Africa for a couple of days, trying to introduce this album to my East African.
I love that work ethic. I've always said it to musicians over here. Yo, you gotta work your project.
Trust me, you have to do the work.
It's a thing in the music industry, right? Like you drop a project, even if you've been doing this for ages, you gotta work the project.
I'm close to 2 decades, and I'm still out here promoting my music like I just came out. I'm not waiting for anybody to say, "Oh, it's Iyanya, we'll play it."
But it's a thing that's so innate with you guys, right? Like I love how you guys work the projects, right? Allow me to use an example. I was talking to Duragos, right?
Yeah.
Phil's manager.
Yeah.
And I was just like, bro, you're doing this, you're doing that, you're doing this. And to wake up today and to see that collaboration with Asha, I'm like,
it's huge. It's huge for it's not just huge for Phil's and his team. It's huge for the continent.
Man.
So
this is Asha.
Yeah, that's big.
That's massive.
That's massive. That's 2 tracks.
Yeah. Bro, I saw that and I was just like, bro, one of my tweets this morning was like, we have arrived.
Yeah, but I'm sure if you ask him, he's going to tell you that the process, trying to get that done was not easy. Exactly. It's not like Usher sat down and said, oh, let me come on over here. No, you have to go to America.
Spend some time.
Hey, man, Usher, I'm trying to get to Usher. Hey, they're going to say, oh, do this, do that, do that. Finally, you finally get to the man, and then the guy's like, okay, let's do it.
Let's do it. Yeah. It's a painstaking
comes
process.
Easy, like, especially in this industry. You have to work, bro.
Yeah, man. I love that we're having such a great conversation. Listen, I want to get into the next song, right? It's called Call Me Baby. And it features
Diverse.
Yeah. Right. And diverse is spelled different.
Yeah, diverse, Deye and the verse.
I love it. Tell me about this song, man.
Call Me Baby reminds me of Mesmerize. So when I started making the beats, I just started humming. Does that remind you of anything? So I just started humming that, and everybody was like, sounds good. The producer put it, and we started writing the song.
Wow.
Call Me Baby.
Call Me Baby. Yo, listen, Fast Play right here on Fast with the Hits. I love music and I love to play music. That's why we are Fast with the Hits. Listen, let's go. Call Me Baby.
If you go hard, I go hard, me and you go there forever, far. If you look here outside, you go see this splash. Now my love, you they can't deliver, far.
And
I do whoa, if not lucky, I don't mind.
Yes, sir. If you want I do
I love it. I love it.
Man, thank you.
Shout out to Fabs, right? One of the presenters over here.
Okay.
Just send me a message. It's like, yo, are you gonna get Ja Rule on the remix for that?
So to be honest, we're talking to their team right now, trying to get Ashanti on the remix. Actually,
damn man, that's a massive one. That's gonna be the one, man.
Yeah.
Hish, I love it. If you're just locking in, Iyanya in the place. We're checking out the album today, and I absolutely love it. Having a conversation about music as well. Now, tell me this, right? Close to 2 decades. What's the one thing that you've got to keep up with right now when it comes to music production? How you put it out there, how you produce, how you work it. Like, what is something that you've had to learn?
Teamwork. Yeah.
In what sense?
Yeah, as good as your team. I mean, if your team is good, I mean, you're good. If your team is whack, you're whack.
You're whack.
Yeah.
I mean, teamwork's always been there. I respect that answer. But I'm trying to look at it in the essence of like 13 songs with 13 new cards, right? What is the one thing that you picked out of that? Like, this cards move different. It's like, bro, I remember like when I was on the come up, right?
Okay.
And I'm a millennial. and I interact with a lot of Gen Zs, right?
Gen Zs, yeah.
And the Gen Zs be different. They move different. I pick up a couple of things.
They speak different.
They speak different. Yo, and I pick up a couple of things, and there's things I'll be like, damn, I wish we had that kind of tenacity. You know what I mean? So, in regards to that, what's the one thing that you picked up from this new cat?
I'll say, like the word is tenacity.
Yeah,
they're ready to go.
Ready.
Like I didn't see any of them put themselves in a box or anything. They're freelance. They're just how do we move from here to here?
Yeah,
and everybody feels good. That's the vibe I got from them. Okay, what do you want us to do? How do we do it? It's nothing like, no, it's not my style. It's, when you're working with the big cards and big names and they're saying, oh no, let's change this. No, they're like, let's try this. Yeah, I'm sure you like it. Oh, my fans like this. I'm sure if you do it with me, my fans will like this. This. So, that's it. Just freelance. Let's keep it moving kind of vibe.
I like two things from that.
Yeah?
Two things from that. Very important lesson for the guys who are listening today. No ego.
No ego. God bless.
And learning.
Learning. Yeah.
Because, bro, you've got accolades. You got 20 years under your belt, right?
Bro, you can ask him. We had these guys in the studio back to back 3 weeks. And every time they came in, every one of them had something
to give.
So they were ready. They were always ready to give, and they would come to the studio today, finish their song, and they'll come 4 days later just to vibe with the other guys and co-write with the other guys, and that was just beautiful for me to see. And experience.
I love your industry for that.
Yeah.
I keep telling guys, because you guys tour a lot, right?
Yeah.
Summer into autumn. Winter, you guys are now starting to come back home. And I was telling guys that a lot of the music that you actually hear is made in the first quarter of the year. Right?
Of course.
And I'm always seeing guys booking out hotels, right? Pop, Iyanya's at this. Barna's here. Pop, pull up. Let's do this. Let's watch. Like I tell guys, that whole collaborative effort, it goes far.
It goes really far.
That intention to make music and go see, what's Barna working on? How can I work on that sound? That's fantastic.
Yeah, it's beautiful to experience. Especially knowing that these guys looked up to you, you're a role model to them, and they're working with you, and you're not making them feel less. You're like, okay, show me, how do you do it? And they say, you're asking me how to do this? Oh, really? You want me to show you how to do it? I'm like, yeah, show me. And they're like, oh, wow, this is beautiful. I feel good working with you. So it's just, like you said, no ego.
No ego. Coming off of that, right, before I get into Survive, which is that one song that you felt got you out of your comfort zone? Working with younger guys, and they're like, this... Yeah, and you're just like, I don't know if I really want to do this, but let's go.
Okay, so I say Strong. Featuring a talented artist called Miriam. He also co-wrote the song.
Yeah.
When I heard the song at first, I was like, because I was sleeping, and they were working on the song, and I heard the song. I woke up, I came out, I was like, who's this? He said, it's me. I was just started writing the song. I was like, for real? Okay, let's finish it up.
Yeah.
And when we finished and I played the song, I was blown away. I was just blown away that this young guy put me on that vibe. I don't even make sense. Like, he put me on that.
From the way you're putting it, it sounds like such an out-of-body experience. You said you heard the song. While you were
I was
sleeping.
Yes,
right?
I heard it. I woke up. Now I came out. I said, "Who's this?" He said, "Me."
Yeah.
I just started writing. I was like, "Okay, let's finish it."
And then let's finish it. And then you sit back and you listen to it, you're like blown away.
Oh, it's great. You need to listen to it. It's cool.
We're gonna play it. I want to get into Survive because I'm a generous man. I know you got another interview to do, but in the 9 o'clock hour, because I'm gonna be jumping a lot of brand new music, I'm definitely gonna play that. Listen, before we even move, listen to Survive, brand new music right here on Fast with the Hits. Trace FM, Iyanya in the place.